That's somewhere else.
No, you went to Jamaica.
Filmed in Jamaica.
Yo, don't leave me hanging, fam. High five to you.
Yeah. That was a good.
Yes.
You might have to sit on for this one. Yes. You might have to take hold of seat for that one.
Yes.
Alright, so today's artist is Millions.
Millions.
What are you guys saying? You like Millions?
I love
me some Millions, me. Millions hasn't actually even been on the scene that long.
I was about to talk about this. He's actually basically a newcomer, mate. Let's just see a background on Millions, yeah? For people that don't know Millions. He's from Birmingham. Yeah.
Handsworth, to be precise.
Is he from Handsworth?
Yeah, for those of you who don't know Birmingham or from there.
Okay, he's from Handsworth.
Handsworth, to be precise, which is in the northwest.
Northwest, yeah, because his first debut song was Northwest, which I think he wrote in jail, wasn't it?
Oh.
Okay.
And I think he's very adamant that he's from north of Birmingham, particularly northwest.
To rep.
Yeah, I've never heard anyone particularly rep a part. He's very specific about repping northwest. Do you get what I mean?
You know what's mad? Yeah, it is kind of mad because unlike London, we don't really break up Birmingham like that. Well, we kind of do, but we kind of don't. It's not like embedded into our postcodes and shit like how it is in London. But I did clock the other day that there are signs around Brum that actually do say northwest Birmingham.
Oh, really?
I've clocked that.
And south Birmingham.
Okay.
I don't know if there's an east and a west, but there's definitely a northwest and a south. So maybe we are split up like that, but we as a people just don't give it that same energy. Yeah, we just know
areas and done in it like.
Except for Millions. Millions is very.
Millions is adamant that he's from northwest.
I was reading an article about him, and he was saying he didn't expect the song to get that much traction, and he was just giving it out, letting people listen to it, and it just picked up a lot. People liked it. And he's got a different flow, so people probably picked up on his flow.
Definitely.
And we're like, yeah, this guy's sick, you know. Like, oh yeah, his name's Miguel. Did you know that?
In a real life.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Millions. I like this name.
Do you like Miguel?
It's cute.
Can you imagine him called? Well, I suppose his parents call him Miguel, but
I think it's a Spanish name, Miguel.
That's what I was.
That's what I thought. I was thinking it was a Spanish name.
Yeah, man.
Obviously, he's from Jamaican descent.
Yeah, that's very clear from his music. From his bars,
his videos,
the patois all up in there, the Jamaican settings. He's done a few videos in Jamaica, so that's very clear.
Wholesome ones as well.
He reps that. So in terms of a timeline, Millions,
it's like 2019,
end of 2019. He came out.
So he's new.
So just before the Rona hit.
Yeah, but he's made such a big impact in a very short time. It's a bit mad still.
His flow's definitely changed since Northwest.
Do you think?
Yeah. People say MURDA, up and down.
Yeah. Maybe he realised people like it.
Yeah. In this song, I don't remember there being so much.
Is it more monotonous?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Because I do like the fluctuations in his voice. You know I'm vexed. This is kind of hard for a first.
This is first song, bro.
Don't piss me off tonight.
It came correct, bro.
Man still dash a 5 on trainers, so when I want a sauce on special occasions. Then she'll be Manchester man's raving. Mad man can roll up there naked. So there's that girl on the train with a stick car driving on the M-ways flaming. Yeah? Then back to Brum, man's racing, got F westbound, go pass off on stage.
I feel like, how can you not get recognition when you've switched up the thing?
Yeah, man.
So significantly, like, that tone is not
no one else ain't out there like that, you know.
With that kind of vibe, you get me?
Yeah.
That must can build some traction, and he's done beats with it.
Yeah.
You get me?
He holds a vibe, his own vibe, innit? He's on his own little things, man.
Yeah, man.
I like Millions.
Me too, like.
But now that I've watched this again, I like the progression in such a short space of time.
Yeah, it's mad, you know. That means he analyses his own thing.
Maybe. I don't know what would have made him. I don't know what point it started to change.
Yeah, but you got some artists that have been in this game for 10 years and have not changed anything because they don't think they have anything that needs improving. So he seems like a guy that's trying to improve all the time.
For sure, and he definitely has. Even the video quality in that.
100%.
So that was 2 years ago. PREE was probably one of the first videos that the first song
That you were like millions.
Yeah. That I was like, okay, now this suits.
I like PREE. I like PREE. I like that song. I like the video. I think that's one of my favourite videos of his.
Look at the something though.
Yeah.
He was
You
just
see
like,
time and effort's gone into it, man.
it's true. He was like, I'm just gonna go yard, man. Just
Yeah.
film some videos with. And he hasn't even, at this point, he hasn't even released any projects. He's been doing singles. Man's just been dropping singles, flying out to go film it as well. Like, it's mad.
I just seen that whip circle twice. Is it them funny youths or CID? Why PREE? Yo, this your bean, I don't need ID. I had my shunt top since Levi jeans. The man know that the deuce up in VIP. Why PREE? You hopped off the porch in 219. No, Wi-Fi in a Benzino, gas that can check my snap when I reload. But it's mad calm, only logging into Taddy's, girl I'm busy, calm in a T-home. Started with an 8th of a Zeno, piss when it weighed 3.3 on the skilos. Now, in my town I'm a hero, off for 8 months, I like, hey, where you been, bro? Let my worker scare in a vehicle, but sometimes Benz like regular people. Ask me what I do, I said, nothing illegal.
I'm illegal.
Hey!
Nah.
He's rassy.
I'm just
When I
saying.
saw that, I was like, this guy is sick.
When
bro.
I heard
Yeah,
this,
that was a
I
bad
said, okay, now we're working with something.
Yeah.
Okay, Brum. Okay, Brum Town.
Yeah, you know what? All right.
It was at this moment.
The thing with
this moment.
Yeah, the thing with Millions, Northwest was on a better level than a lot of people that have been doing this for a long time.
Yeah, as a first tune.
And then he just stepped it up even more. That's a bit mad. What are you going to be doing in 5 years? Nah.
I do.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Bearing in mind that this was 1 year ago.
And that's crazy when you
Do you get
put
me?
everything into perspective.
I don't know what it is that's making him move at this rate, or know to improve on certain things, or switch up the flow, or up the levels in the videos. But whoever's behind him, or whether it's just him, yes, innit?
I think everyone thinks they can rap in their head, you know.
Yeah.
You know, like when you're growing up, everyone thinks they're cold, but it's not that. I think it's more like if I rap a song now, and then there's 20 people in the room and 12 of them are saying, oh, that's mad. I'll play my songs to certain people as well, and I use them as like trustees, if that makes sense. And then I trust their words, so if they say shit, then it's shit. If they say it's lit, then it's lit.
Yeah.
It's just like that, really.
Yeah, doing the thing.
Tick.
Doing the thing.
Doing all the right things,
It's
moving at a
true.
massively quick rate. And then obviously, what? Provisional license
That was his first project, bro.
That's crazy.
dropped this year.
Yo, 2021 is his first. And even, you know what's sick about Millions? Even before he dropped Provisional license, he was doing bits to promote it. His promotion
You
game
took
is
the
sick.
words right out of my mouth because I was about to say
Yeah.
The promotion
the
is
lead
mad,
up to
bro.
that.
The promotion.
Anticipation.
like made me
Yes,
had
man.
me wanting him to have a show and that, like,
Yeah,
what are we
man.
doing out
Yeah,
here? Like,
bro.
I see what you're doing.
Yeah, man.
I see you shining.
Laga, it's your boy Millions. The biggest, baddest, hardest, sickest, diverse, versatile driving examiner there is in the whole fucking world. About to put some special guests through their paces on some driving tests. So make sure you check in and see what's going on. When you said you were sick.
I can't drive.
Yeah, can you start the car, please?
I feel like one of my foot's meant to go on here. I don't want to kill SK.
So right now,
Hold on, you fell.
you need to put your foot all the way down. This is looking like a quick fail, lads.
Wait, how do I stop again?
Couple fails, man. Couple fails.
I'm scared.
Double stall.
No, don't write that. I can't.
Stop. Oh. So boom, what we're gonna do, yeah, this one's called the getaway driver thing. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna jump out the car, you're gonna go all the way there. When I beep the horn, you're gonna run to the car, jump in the car, speed to that blue sign and stop. Beep the horn when ready.
Okay, got it. Does that mean go?
something that's never been done before.
Yeah, he's outside the box
sick.
thinker, you know, this guy. Like,
But he's out the box in everything. He's out the box in his flow. He's out the box in what he's talking about. The lines that he drops randomly sometimes, it's not typical drill. You know what I mean? Not everything is run a man down and ching him on him on the mainers and.
oh yeah, because he's done the lovey. So what's the one? How many times?
How many times
That
with
was
Lotto
sick.
Ash?
Yeah. Look, I know them ups, them hate me. Too much money. Even when my girlfriend dumps me, on my side things will love me. Bad being weak, drink and overthink. I laugh every time that my ups go broke. Man, them I feeling. How many times? How many times? How many times I secure this wine? How many times did my friends them lie? How many times? How many times? How many times did I slide on guys when I'm too famous to go outside? How many times?
How many times have I been on bail? Feds want to investigate further. In my cell got a legal visit from Thames Valley Feds about Oxford murder. This cat won't sound, but the phone can get more dough if he goes cash converter. Girl, if you broke, I can cash convert ya. To you pretty little missed-tool worker.
Yeah, bro, that was a sick
That
song,
was a
you know?
motherfucking song. I actually rinsed it. I'm not gonna lie
And
to you.
that was filmed.
Nah,
was that filmed in
I'm
Jamaica
here
as well?
for it.
That was filmed.
That was in
Yeah.
Jamaica too? That was in Jamaica too. So how many times? I love the Brum. I love the Brum collab. I love the fact that he hasn't just jumped on this. Oh, I work with all the London man to get my foot in the door.
Yeah, he's gonna do his
Lotto Ash isn't really that active at the moment, but he's still
He probably
found
just
time
liked
to.
it. Liked it,
Yeah.
I want you on my track,
appreciate
innit?
this.
Good
Yeah.
artist. Boom.
I feel like it's something that should be happening a lot more, but I realise, like you said, people run straight to London. And I
Yeah.
get it to an extent, but I feel like while we've got our Brum artists are coming up in the world, I feel like now is the best time.
to work with each other.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
but it
build
takes
each
time.
other
It
up.
takes time
Yeah,
to do
man.
that. You got to build your scene first in your city, because London used to do that to America. As soon as someone made it in here, they'd run over to the States. That's what we grew up looking at. Artists would go straight to get US collabs, US this,
That's kind of true.
before
I
London
get
had
that.
its own scene. So I feel like other cities are,
Doing the same.
yeah, and
template.
eventually like Millions is like, no, we don't need to do that now. And there's a time when you don't need to do it.
And you think that time is now?
Yeah, where you can just be like, we don't need to go to London, and
Yeah.
do you know what I'm saying?
Agreed. Yeah, maybe years prior you need that London cosign.
Yeah.
But now it's not that, innit? You can really just build up your thing in your city with your people and still pop off. Londoners are so much more open-minded now.
Yeah, there wasn't
Yes.
before, you know.
Nah, if you had an accent, just were not
Yeah, but you
listening
guys
to
need
it.
getting no
you guys,
respect.
You guys need to remember that there was a time where Londoners were ignorant to actual UK artists that are not doing pop music. There was a time where Londoners were like, UK music, I listen to US music.
That did happen, but I feel like that happened more when UK rappers emerged.
Yeah. Little Derek's doing okay. Yeah. Little Derek's doing fine. Okay. Little Derek's doing cool. Yeah. You know how we do. Yeah. Sprayed a little Versace dreamer on me too. So every girl that passes like, ooh, woo. Police don't pull us over like, woo, woo. Cause the kids watch MTV and channel you. But life ain't always been fine like Baby Blue. Cause when you do UK rap, you're number 2. Cause the USA ain't giving us space to break true. So I'm on the grind, trying to pioneer a break true.
I seen £50 last for 3 months solid. I got my first pair of nights, we were still eating porridge. Me and my cousin used to play Melon Kim, practicing dancing, coming down the stairs and ting. I touched Africa and came back darker, knowing myself, feeling my roots a little bit harder. 1980, year that God made me. 89, I started to get mine. 99, I started to write rhymes. Come walk with me, reminisce on my life.
Banana boat, mango munching monkey. Kick off your door like Jumanji. Dash you off the 28th floor like it was bungee. I want the blood clean. The blood clean. Yeah. It's murder. When man test the terra firma. It's murder. Rays getting buried in suburbia. Murder. Man shotting rock to make a earner. It's murder. 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 Them man can't test the terra firma. It's murder. They'll find your body buried in suburbia. It's murder. Like tech man for Tina Turner. It's murder. It's murder. It's murder. Yeah. It's murder. I'm not ready to die.
Yeah, people
But
like, I
then
don't like
when
UK rappers.
grime landed, it was
Yeah.
like America.
Yeah.
Grime.
Yeah.
But then that's when it
Before that.
became very London centric. It wasn't
Yeah, it was-
even UK.
It was London. Yeah. It was.
Yo, Bill, when I spit to kill. Spit fuck, I set alarms, you know the drill. Entire crew armed, you know the drill. Bring games if you wanna play, you know I will. Spit rounds and run clowns at a town. Click don't like when they hear the click, it gets nasty. Draw tick chicks coming nasty. Click coming nasty, you don't put it past me. Yeah, I could be nasty. Not that way that's trying to walk past me. Blast me, never blast me, can't class me. With these other MCs, I'm nasty. And I do it my way, do it smartly. Soon come, soon bun down a whole party. No time for the bad minds trying to dart me. Can't harm me, nasty is the army.
Wait, Kane, let me see if you're real or fake, Kane. Wait, Kane, let me see if you're carrying weight, Kane. Wait, Kane, I heard you and you're gonna pay, Kane. Trying to mislead people, that's wrong, Kane. I'm coming up with the goods and I'm better than you, Kane. I roll with the bass, I'm heavy, Kane. You can never ever say anybody, Kane. With Berry Kane, I'll pop your girlfriend, Sherry Kane.
It was just London still. It
Yeah.
was literally.
So even though, like, I would say in terms of a grime scene, in terms of consistency and length of time, even though Londoners are the pioneers of the grime scene, I would say that the Brum scene is the most consistent with grime, because it didn't really stop.
Yeah.
Grime continued and is still,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So I would say grime changed the whole, we only listen to Americans and we want to be like Americans.
Yeah. We've got our own thing now.
And then rap has come back and it's more appreciated now. But I feel like the rap coming back and being appreciated now in the UK has been helped by other genres like the kind of Afro swing.
Yeah. And the drill's helped a lot.
Drill.
Yeah.
It's been a culmination of genres based in the UK that's helped us
Yeah.
appreciate UK music more.
That's true, you
Definitely
know.
agree with that.
Yeah, that's true. Provisional
What's
license.
your favourite track on his mixtape?
On provisional license?
Yeah.
But
Or tape?
Well, I actually like. You guys are not going to agree, but my favourite. I'll say my favourite. No, my favourite video that he's done so far is the one with AJ Tracy, because I like the way they filmed it. Provisional
Provisional license, the track.
And I actually like the track as well.
Okay.
Yeah. I like AJ Tracy's.
You do.
Mum said surround yourself with winners instead of surround myself with spinners. Just me and my girl in this old plate dingers. Everything pushed to the side like wingers. All I ever wanted was that bimmers. Now all I ever wanted was that skinners. Ain't got time to bake and rave with niggas that ain't tryna rise up and chase these figures. Mum said surround yourself with winners instead of surround myself with spinners. Just me and my girl in this old plate dingers. Everything pushed to the side like wingers. All I ever wanted was that bimmers. Now all I ever wanted was that skinners. Ain't got time to bake and rave with niggas that ain't tryna rise up and chase these figures.
69 plate Lambo, provisional license, taking a risk. 20 in cash on my lap, my bros wrapped up, I ain't taking a frisk. Would you know about taking the young boy's prof, cause his partner's taking a piss? Give me that. Ask man a license to carry like Uber, pull up on a pagan and give him a lift.
Mobbing for me.
I was just.
Yeah, that is a bad song.
Fuck
Actually,
mobbing.
Bando
That's the
Spot.
that I
Bando
was
Spot.
thinking, innit?
Is it?
Is that the bird? Let me check.
don't know.
Bando Spot is
Let
actually
me
now my
check.
favourite audio track.
Bandos.
Because I love the original song anyway. 50
And
Cent.
his rendition.
Yeah, and it's sick. The way I think it's even better than the
crazy.
original.
This whole
Actually, it's
project is
sick.
so,
Yeah, it's a
like,
bit mad still. Bando Spot is sick though. That's a
It's been a hot minute since
Bando
I've
Spot is sick.
been so gassed off of a project.
And what you
It's raw mobbing.
mobbing for you as
That's
well.
with the Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Don't piss me
Nah,
off.
are you
Please
dumb?
don't piss me
This
off
is what we
tonight.
mean about the creativity
Yeah,
of him
it's a
and
bit
thinking
mad. It's a
outside the
bit mad
box.
still.
Can you tell me who's doing drill thinks to
That's
a
a
Michael
different
Jackson?
kind of, listen, different kind of sauce
Nah.
out here.
Actually,
And I feel
is
very
actually
proud.
If you think about Provisional License, yeah, he's got some mad samples on there, bruv. Brandy and Monica.
This is what I've been
Michael
saying,
Jackson,
fam.
50
It's
Cent.
wild.
in the background.
Yes.
Oh,
He's got some-
nah.
Oh, he's got some six
Millions.
samples.
He knows,
he's-
knows.
Gone too far, no, you know.
I'm here
It's
for
too
it,
soon
man.
to be going this far, you know.
It's mad.
Yeah, he's sick still. If you actually think about it, now I'm deep in the Provisional License, and it's not even an album, bruv. Man did a mixtape.
Yeah, he's put together a whole project. The project does not sound amateur. It
No,
sounds,
not in the
bruv.
slightest.
It sounds like an album.
sounds like he's been out here.
I was just about to
Yeah,
say.
it does. Yeah,
It literally sounds like he's been doing this for the longest time.
it's a bit mad still.
It's who do we need to shout out for this?
Yeah,
Like,
tell us who's responsible. Is it just Millions or is it his team? Because team needs to get some props as
no,
well. If it is.
100%.
Who's behind Millions here?
Yeah, because all the production is banging.
This is what I'm saying now.
Videos
Come
is
on,
banging.
My nigga touched him now, he said he's on me too, I can't wrong him.
Yeah, this
And
is
if you ever hear man's cutting, don't worry too much, cause I just want robbing. Outside is popping, don't look for the peep when you hit the door knocking.
Hey.
When they ask about him, I say, is he active? I say, oh no. Them other think I rent that when I'm all up in you.
Do you know what?
Yeah, this is a bad
Do you know what? How did you get here?
Gang, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Brody? At the passenger side window with a tin cup, bro, reverse slowly. I see some use by the chicken shop. Should I lick it off? Quick, bro, show me. Hey, stick it up and see what his niggas on. Gang, take his rollie.
Tell man straight, if it weren't for jail, I wouldn't care about muscle.
Too cold.
He's
and it's lines like that. It's lines like that I don't hear too much in drill because everybody's too busy saying the same shit.
Oh, don't get me
speaking
started,
in code
please.
and that. But
yeah, there's a lot of codes going on, bruv.
This is the real shit. Listen to this.
Tell man straight, if it weren't for jail, I wouldn't care about muscle. You wasting your time in Brum trying to fist fight. Rise your machine, no point trying to scuffle.
Bad.
This is what I'm saying.
Yeah, he's got.
If it weren't for jail, I wouldn't care about muscle. He's only big because he's been penned, yeah?
Yeah.
You're wasting your time trying to scuffle in Brum. Like, raise your talk. And it sounds
but it's
because
facts though.
Yeah.
No.
You get me? Live and direct.
This, like, if you don't know about Brum, like, no one's fist fighting
no
here.
One's trying to...
Those days are over. I mean, I don't even remember a time where it was scuffling, bro, in Brum.
Someone's getting stabbed or shot in the face, bro. It is.
No, I hear that, but it just sounds mad to hear that out loud.
It is, man. People just want to straight away.
But he's saying, but I love the fact that it's not just like, I'm not just rapping about like carrying guns and that. I'm telling you why there's no point. Do you get it? Like, if it wasn't for Jim, if it wasn't for Penn, I wouldn't even be this big, because what is the point in having this muscle here?
Yeah, there's no point, bro. There is actually no point.
So I'm saying, I love the fact that he just drops lines like that.
Yeah.
Like, he just really just speaks.
He's clever, you know what? He's clever, man.
He's a storyteller still.
Yeah,
for sure.
He is
definitely.
You know what? You know what? This is why I like him so much, innit? Because I do like drill, but I just feel like there's too many drill artists that are not storytellers. And I'll say the same thing about rap. I don't like rappers that are not storytellers. So for me, it doesn't matter what genre it is. If you're not a storyteller, I'm not into you that much.
So you expect stories from everyone?
Not stories, but like have content.
You want some substance.
You want some
like
content.
Engage me.
Not just the same general shit, basically.
Repetitive shit.
And then
same sounding shit.
Filmed in front of an estate.
Yeah, I hear that.
You know what I mean? And
It's yawn. I was going to say it gets yawn. It's been yawn.
It's
be honest.
Because if I can play your track against 10 other artists and it kind of feels like they're all the same tracks, then I'm not appreciating you. I'm sorry.
No.
Which we never get that from Millions.
No, you would never be bought. Like, he is an entertainer. This is what I'm saying. When you're a music artist, you know your job is an entertainer.
I don't think a lot of people get that though.
No.
I feel
You know what I mean?
A lot of people are just trying it here.
In 2021, who's he's collabed with, He was on Digga D's album. No chorus.
Yo! Hey! From town to the west side, we let corn fly, beating up bear vine. Hey! Real shooters.
Bro said come say no more, say less. SN one man job too latex. Best friend Western, yes let's make man chef them blood on the pavement. I don't know why he lied. This from guy. I put a what to his head, should've saw the way through.
The engine light just come from the dashboard asking what's wrong. Ain't no vehicle expert, used to make girls from that's why I said quick adventures. Cool. Need more 9mm dentures. Road don't run man, what's with the legwork? Older MHG just breathe like Skechers. Put my shoes on and breeze interceptors.
You try make him a drink, he was gone in a blink. You know he got Nesquik. If I pull up on ops and men shooting it, bid like moving selective. Full corners effective, won't leave sweets on the scene for detectives. If the camera
you hear how his flow changes the way drill sounds completely. Like, Digga's on it doing the kind of on the beat, typical and then Millions comes in and the beat drops and you don't hear nothing, and he kind of flows on the off beat, not on the beat but the off beat. So it's like boom. So it just changes the whole. He's just smooth.
He's in his own lane. Just waving it out, I guess.
Yeah, it's true.
It's
true.
I feel like my issue with drill has always been same tone, same sound. that no. Yeah. I'm done with that. I've been done with that for a very long time. Digga D, I do actually like a chunk of his tracks. But again, to bring it back to Millions, I feel like he's just got a different kind of formula that is setting him aside from the rest in a very big way. So I'm 100% here for it, man.
Cash, pounds and dollars.
Unknown T as well, Vin Diesel.
Pounds and dollars.
Every bomber clad penny. Gonna need the money you owe.
See, these are two artists together.
Like I'm gonna need
Cash.
I'm gonna repatriate. I'm gonna need
this song is called
I'm gonna need the cash. Yeah. Pounds and dollars. Put 50 in the shooter's hands. Call that a pinky promise.
Trench babies. Grew up in the mud with the brothers. We don't take treason lightly. You might get burned for pretending to love us.
Yo. Semi-auto Glock get chip up as soon as you slip up me dep on your ass. I don't know if that excise sin us, but speed if you pick up the things in the car. I see man get stick up, go chain get give up for thinking it's hard. They done an M16 get lift up. My mind now ain't no regular car.
Heard that funny you say something like that, man. That must be
In it, the collab is banging. Sick collab, bro.
Sometimes you get certain artists coming together, like this is certain artists coming together. It's gonna be a sick track, innit?
Yeah.
Like that's a sick track. You get me?
But I feel like it's like when you know about Millions' background and you know about Cash's story, it's like that makes sense to come together. The Jamaican. Yeah, it has to happen, innit?
Yeah, man.
That little collab there.
Yeah, man. Nah, I just need to very appreciative of this track. When was this put out, please? Because
this was a while ago.
That is some good shit.
That's some good shit. That's on his that's on Cash's album, innit?
Oh, right.
Return of the Immigrant.
Okay.
So that came out this year.
Yes, man.
9 months ago.
It a lot.
Yeah, it's a good
9
song.
months ago for the video.
It's a sick song, bro. It's a sick song. And he did a song with Unknown T as well this year.
Oh, my friend.
We just
love up Unknown T.
Unknown T,
that's a very good combination.
That's what I'm saying. He's had some good collabs, bro. He's had some good collabs. Who would you want to see Millions feature on in 2022? So,
you know who I'd like?
Go on, who?
I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name right. You know Mugun, Mugun from Coventry.
Oh yeah.
I think this would be a very interesting link up, and I feel like because they both individually have so much sauce that's different from the rest, I think putting them two together, if they could gel,
it'd be sick.
Chat no man, I'm not watching you lose notes back forward. I ain't never seen nothing that man so stack goals. Chicken it, she man.
Imagine them two figuring something out together.
I ain't chatting about sauce with Kano. I'm just watching these man hoes in Prada. She want play like ocean.
I've heard this song bare times and I never knew it was him.
I love him. Love him. He's got a next track. You know what I'm like with titles, but he has a next one. Which I think is quite recent.
You know,
I think it would be sick for them two to work together. Please,
Millions,
I need them to make that work.
Millions, can you holler at?
Yeah, Underglow is the next one.
Can you just hop on
just above?
Drive up to Coventry real quick, Millions, and
it's got yellow writing. But yeah, he's sick.
Who would you like to see Millions collab with?
Ooh, Millions
feature on someone's track.
Featuring. You know what it is? I'm limiting him to Brum. But I feel like it's just my own bias. I just want to see more
Brum.
Yeah.
I'm here for it though. Trust me, I'm here for that.
But I feel like a Millions Jaykae collab would be cold.
Oh,
that'd be interesting.
But the beat would have to be right.
Oh, okay.
I definitely
what
makes sense to me.
Like I don't know, Jaykae, for me, Jaykae doesn't always sit on a kind of beat I want to hear. I like him and I think he's a hard barrer. But
it's the beat for you.
It's the beat for me. The beat would have to be right. If it's
so if you could get
You know it is. I would want to hear Jaykae on what Millions sits on. Not the other way around.
Oh, okay.
So
it has to be a Millions featuring Jaykae.
Millions
Not
featuring
featuring Millions.
Jaykae on one of Millions' beats.
That makes a difference.
It does.
Can you hear? You know why as well? Because actually, I feel like they've got a similar voice.
Do you think?
That's why I feel like it would go. If you think about Jaykae doesn't have a deep voice in it.
No, it's quite light.
It's
not
quite
light, but...
And then you think about Millions, it's not bass in his voice.
That's true, you know, actually.
So they're both kind of...
You don't do that. When you talking nonsense, because you don't want problems. You better weigh up your options. And what you screwing up your face for? You ain't mad like Bronson. From where the Villa and Blues play, the Burgers and Johnsons. Oi, my G, you don't do that. Not Biggie or Tupac. Get sticky like blue tack. From a city like New Jack.
So I feel like just very Brum in it.
Yeah.
But I feel like on the right beat,
it'll be sick still.
On like a PREE kind of. Nah. I feel like that would be cool.
So basically, they went on a bad boy beat.
Can you make these happen, please?
Yeah, just line it up. Line it up.
Some suggestions.
Please.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I'd like to hear Millions featuring Coffee.
Ooh. Okay, bitch.
You like that one?
You took that somewhere else.
No, you went to Jamaica.
Filmed in Jamaica.
Yo, don't leave me hanging, fam. High five to you.
Yeah. That was a good.
Yes.
Jaykae might have to sit on for this one. Yes. You might have to take hold of seat for that one.
Yes.
Sorry.
Filmed in Jamaica.
Of course.
No, but I would want to see Coffee come to Brum.
Actually, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think you've put the twist on that because I thought I don't really want to see them do something in the UK. But then when you say how come to Brum,
that would be sick. Not even London, Birmingham.
Birmingham. I don't want to see no London settings.
Yes.
She comes.
She
get me.
Birmingham
things works for me.
Even if the video's in some sort of link up where you see her on the plane, she lands in Birmingham airport and then link up and then firms up on her.
I like it. I'm gonna need you. Don't make me laugh.
That's what I want to see.
Yeah, man, I'm here for that still. You painted a picture for me and I'm down.
Yeah,
listen to me, I'm down like I'm gonna be on the set.
Oh, that would be so
You're gonna be on the set, man said you're gonna be on the set.
Like I'm gonna be on the set.
I wanna see that.
That'd be lit,
I wanna see that. And if they wanna make it a movie, if you want to make it a movie, then they could be doing a little...
Coffee's bare creative like that.
Yeah, they could do a little move of whatever, of the illegal kind, You decide.
Get into Birmingham.
You decide. You get me? So there's lots of black and there's lots of dressing up and there's lots of exchanging of bags and we do that. But then they end up in a yard. And some yard food is getting shared around, you get me? They're all around the table, but it's in Brum.
Yeah, man.
And I feel like that's important because there's a connection between
Northwest.
Brum specifically,
yeah,
and Jamaica specifically.
Yeah.
A lot of Jamaicans came to Brum, and I know a lot came to London as well, but London is so diverse with African, Jamaican, Turks, and everyone's there. But with Brum, the black people here are mostly Caribbean,
yeah,
innit?
That's true.
Birmingham's more Caribbean. Fact. There's a lot of more Caribbean people, more so than Africans. So, what London's, not saying it's more Africans, but compared to Birmingham, we don't really have that much African culture, so it's like everybody wants to be a yardie in Birmingham. Especially growing up, if you wasn't Caribbean, you were saying you was Caribbean anyway.
Right, yeah, but that was the same in London though.
Oh, yeah, wow.
Yeah, in London, don't never get this twisted. Enough Africans was Jamaican from Tivoli Garden. Enough of them was from Kingston, but they weren't. But the thing is though, maybe, I don't know actually, I don't know this is a fact, I'm just saying maybe how it feels, is that like Brum is where you would find like a lot of Caribbeans, there. But in London, it's probably a lot more multicultural in terms of blackness and like the countries that you come from.
There's Africans as well, but they're mostly Caribbean. So I feel like if they did something and it showed that connection, that foreign, and just, do you get me?
You know what would even sicker? If they shot it in the Windrush era. If it wasn't shot
like a flashback. You mean like a flashback?
Yeah, if they did it and it was kind of like Old school.
Ooh,
that's very.
Now
I'd
we're
like to
getting
see
real cultural.
It's true.
Yeah, innit?
Historical.
It's true.
Pay some homage, bruv. That'd be sick.
I'd be intrigued to see how that one would pan out still. I'm
Innit?
not gonna lie.
Because I feel like Millions would look sick in it. He would. Because they used to dress all like in suits and all that.
Yeah,
back
very
in the
much
day.
suited and booted, little fedora hat.
Yeah, man.
Yes,
they would look
ma'am.
lit still. Hey.
You know what?
There you
We
go.
gave you the ideas.
Please.
There's not much thinking you have to do.
It's true.
Just go and make it.
Yeah. Thanks. That's who I'd like to see collab with Millions.
You're welcome.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, mate. That would be.
Ooh, I need to see it now. I need to see it now. 2022.
You need to
I
see
need to see
that would
Coffee
be
and
amazing.
Millions
In Brum.
in Brum. And there can be some shots in Jamaica as well, but I need to see a Brum. I need to see Coffee and Brum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely be here for that.
Why have we just gassed this up so much?
Listen, if
Then
they can make
do,
it happen.
Then
now.
they can do a little show over at the O2 Academy as part of the video or something. Give her a purpose that she's here for a reason.
That's
or
true.
something.
Do a little show.
Do a little show in Brum.
That'd be sick.
You get me? And they don't have to keep it too hood. You don't have to do it at the drum or nothing. Just get me.
You're
sake.
funny, man.
I just want to see that.
I'm here for it, man.
You're
I'm
actually
here for
funny.
all of that.
I'm very impressed
Are
with
you very impressed? I thought about that one, innit? I was like, you know what?
Hold tight, you, for that one, because you gassed up my entire frigging life.
Yeah.
Thinking
I'm
about
excited
that
as
shit.
if it's here.
That's what I'm saying.
It's here and that, and I can just press play and that.
Yo.
Maybe one day we'll have to send like him a message in it or something and say, please, can you just link up?
Not
with
sure
Coffee?
if you've ever thought about this, but
Not sure if you've thought about this.
That would be hard.
Oh, but yeah, back to the music, guys.
yeah,
Sick guy.
Yeah.
You see you shining, you get me?
proud and that.
And, and you know what? We haven't even spoke about Laga because that was his.
You're not wrong.
You know what I mean? That was his. That's his thing.
Laga.
That's his.
And,
and again,
like Spragger to get cut was feeling para.
and again, the where it was filmed, bro. Come on, man.
Nah, he's doing bits.
Trust me.
You've done too much too soon. I don't know how.
No.
The girl them say the lingo's madder. She said, hey, where did you get that grammar? Laga, 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 laga. Laga, laga. Did have my ear black like Spragger. Had to get caught, I was feeling para. Can't put faith in this Reebok jammer. I got more trust in this
How did
kitchen
you make that
stabber.
song?
The girl them say
Ask
the lingo's
again,
madder. She
please,
said,
'cause I
hey,
need
where
some
did you get that
answers.
grammar? Laga, 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 laga.
What do you want to see from Millions in 2022?
That coffee collab? No.
I love you, though.
I would love to see him do some mad shows,
Yeah.
What do you mean, mad shows?
like some
Oh,
tours.
live shows. Oh,
Some tour, like a tour.
yeah. But he has to do an album first. So maybe he needs to drop an album next year.
Well, I don't know, because some people are really doing bits out here with no album, I have to
Really?
say.
Fair enough.
The first
I
person
suppose
that
the
comes
music
to
industry
mind
is
right now
changing,
is like Steph has not got an album. She's only got a mixtape and some singles.
Yeah, and she's doing
And she
bits
could
still.
really do a tour right now if she wanted to.
100% if
So,
we're honest.
I suppose, yeah, the music
don't
industry
think
is changing
The
still.
industry's changing.
And he's different, so I don't think he'll do the status quo. The normal. will he?
And he's got enough bangers.
Yeah, he does.
He's
He
got
could
enough
do
bangers.
he could do a provisional license tour if you want.
Yeah, he really could.
Which would be lit.
I think that would be.
I
Mad.
think
Do you
he'll-
know what? Can he do this, please?
Yeah, go ask him.
Do this, please, because
You could do
I've
it-
had enough now. I haven't had enough. Hence why I've had enough now. Like, can you just
But I know
give
he
us
loves
some more?
I know he loves cars, innit? So maybe he could do some car shows. I don't know, or something like that.
When you say car
Yeah, I was about to
shows,
say, what do you mean car show
Like-
though?
You know how you got Top Gear or something?
Oh, go on a car
Mad
show.
thing.
Yeah, or do his own car show. Listen, people love cars, innit?
The world's your
So, like,
oyster, to be
yeah,
honest.
it's true. People love cars. Like, people would love to see Millions talk about cars like that.
Do you think?
Yeah, they would. They would like it. He loves cars. I know who Millions loves cars, innit?
Okay.
So if he knows a lot about cars, innit? So it'd be sick if he did a car show or something.
That would be very interesting, if not an house.
You get me?
I think that could be a something on the side. I feel like he's still got some building to do with his music career
Or going
and getting his face out there. Remember, he hasn't been out long, and
Yeah, it's
Rona stopped him from doing any shows.
and he's still
really.
yeah. Or if he's, I want him
So-
to do more YouTube stuff. So if he was to do like, go and see other rappers and other R&B's cars in it and check out their whips, that would be sick.
Or if he just went to do normal visits, even.
Yeah,
Like, you could probably work something for that, like, to get to communicate with other artists. We get to see how you bounce off of each other.
Yeah.
A project could come from it, even.
Because when we watched the driving school, His personality is actually sick.
I love that.
Like, he's got a good personality.
I wanted
in there.
that to be a series or something.
Yeah, it needs to be season 2 or something, boy. He needs to.
It was funny still.
I thought that was sick.
Well, I'm basically just looking forward to seeing some more projects, music and non-music projects from him. That's what I want to see.
He's got the personality to do non-music stuff.
Yeah, 100%.
But he's got the talent, skill
For
to
the
keep
music.
doing music and just excel even more.
Liking everything what's going on, Millions. Cheers, mate, for the entertainment.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
What they said.
That's the end.